Kingdom Millionaire Mentor Ike Ikoku at Kingdom Millionaire Institute, here to share some financial tips for new college students who aren't that good with saving money. Now, if your college student is anything like me and my friends were, then, financial literacy is probably not sitting at the top of their priorities. Let's face it, girls, fraternity parties, and other social events likely sit at the top of that list. A couple of semesters at the University of Georgia was all it took for me to realize that there were way too many distractions that stood in the way of me maintaining the stellar GPA that I had in high school. So a switch to a much more serene environment of Columbus State University in Columbus, Georgia, while financially motivated, was actually an environmental plus in placing me in an environment that was more conducive for my long-term success. Forced to deal with the financial abandonment that I suffered at the hands of my parents, and coupled with my innate proclivity to learn all that I could about money, probably allowed me to buck the trend of financial illiteracy of most college students in the 1990s. Having worked in the financial services industry now for over 2 decades, I've been privileged to help sort of fill the financial literacy void that's been left by our educational system through the work that I've done in helping my adult clients win at the game of money. But for new college students who aren't that good with saving money, here are 3 financial tips for consideration. The first one is creating a budget. Creating a budget is generally the first step towards college financial success. You see, your budget provides a picture for you that shows you where your money is actually going versus where you'd like for it to be going. This empowers you with the knowledge that's necessary to make better and well-informed savings and spending decisions. Second tip is to minimize student debt. When it comes to minimizing student debt, one way to do this is to make extra payments on that debt. But before you're in a position to even be able to make those extra payments, you gotta know where your money is going, which is why a budget is a critical first step in the process. Your budget will help you identify areas where you can redirect money to reduce some of your day-to-day expenses. Now, couple that with, say, a part-time job or any of the other ideas that I've shared in prior videos about creating passive income, and hey, you could be well on your way to paying off that debt quickly. My final tip for you is to simply look for discounts. To survive your college years, living a frugal lifestyle has to become very fashionable to you. As a matter of fact, I would recommend that you should almost make it a rule that while you're in college, you will never make a purchase without getting and securing a discount. And with local venues, restaurants, movie theaters, bookstores, and other vendors offering student discounts, you've got plenty of opportunities to save on money on everyday spending. Listen, my daughter is probably 5 years away from having to embark on this college journey. And so if you're a parent and you're out here watching this video and you've come up with some tips of your own, or if you're a college student who's gotten wiser and identified some additional ways to save some money, share some of that love by dropping a comment below and letting me know what tips that you've uncovered that have been successful and helpful to you in being able to save while you're in college. All right, folks, take care. God bless.